Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And here's Vardy. And that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Skip did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mavididi for Winks. Mavididi. Vardy. Leicester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Cross goes, climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He has found the way through. Massive leap! And again! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
29 minutes is number 18.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes...
Put it away! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres looking to run onto it. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Leicester can start a counter here. Ferran Torres chooses to go back. It's Goretzka! He's kicked it out just.
Goretzka put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Corner number 2 then. They've managed to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Archbin shapes to shoot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Terrible error, duly punished. Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are... And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Didi. Mavididi. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Mavididi! Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, they've got it again. That's a good ball played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The attendance for this match
Oh, that's
was
a key interception.
987.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the finish! He's put his foot right through that one.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Coming on
𝐂.𝐑𝐨𝐽 to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cabral. And that pass isn't the best. Manchester United, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their... Just the goalkeeper's a real chance! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that has been cleared. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mavididi. And he was quick to react. Winks. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now it's Messi. Oh, delicate chip through. He's got the shot away! And that's wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 21, Benzema. Number 24.
Can he get it through?
Zamorano.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Substitution in progress.
Reed. He's found a way past. Now that looks a decent ball. Played up towards the front line. Oh, easy pickings there. He's through, now is he in? Edouard! No mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, okay, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Leicester playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
4 minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Davis. A searching ball that into space. And he's there to clear it. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yes, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Adama Traore. Goretzka. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Defence has got rid of that. Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Fulham couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Andreas Pereira. Now Lukic. Iwobi. In comes the crook. He rises! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No, that's been intercepted. Robinson. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Gerrard. Cleared without hesitation. Iwobi. Lukic. And Robinson. Iwobi. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has Goretzka! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner, there first. He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Iwobi. Smith Rowe. Now it's Smith Rowe. Thinks one through.
Iwobi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And it's Messi. Lobbed in behind. And he gets rid in a hurry. Iwobi. Back into the middle. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
The attendance for this match
played into
was
space.
71,898.
Goretzka floated up and over. That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Raul. And he was quick to react. Gerrard. Forward it goes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Cristiano Ronaldo reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Substitution on the field. Number 32.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
8, Wilson. Substitution.
Tete. Wilson. And that interception was most necessary. Great ball, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Goal! After 80 minutes.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Coming on
Wilson.
the field.
Gerrard was in no mood for any of that.
Substitution in progress.
Figo. Can he put it away?
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's lofted through here.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Spread out to the left. Stood up well to him there. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that is that. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Gerrard claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, good read.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Ferran Torres! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Ferran Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Messi. That is lovely. He's got space in the area. Cleared away. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Ball's gone out of play. Goretzka. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Works it forward. Cabral couldn't squeeze it through. Romero gets across to intercept that. That's headed upfield. Anderson. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous. And that interception was most necessary. Terrific header! Manchester United can start a counter here. Romero battling down that right flank. Messi has a look inside the box. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Forwards and with intent.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Anderson. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So, your views on the first half?
Manchester United may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An engrossing half, but with great hits! He scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Now that looks a decent ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
So, third corner of the game. And out to safety. Davis. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
550.
Well seen, saw that coming. Aim forwards. And it's Goretzka. Tries to thread one through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, important interception. Defence has got rid of that. Awoniyi. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Awoniyi. There's the hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Messi.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10, Figo. Substitution.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's found a way past. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Coming on to replace him is number 4, Rodrigo de Paul.
He's gone forward. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Oh, terrible pass. Shot a goal! They've scored! Do not write them off. Back they come. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
After 82 minutes is number 18.
Nottingham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Davis, and it's lofted through here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 5 minutes added
5
time.
minutes to add. Deftly done. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's the throw. Ward-Prowse. Gerrard. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the man of the match. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. That's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And he's heaved it away.
Steven Gerrard is capable.
He's having a go! Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ferran Torres. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's one! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 23 minutes is number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo!
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gerrard. It's Davis. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Fabio Carvalho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. And it's Goretzka.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
That is a brilliant interception. Forwards and with intent. Fabio Carvalho. He is through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Aimed in towards the centre. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time, the scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Has a goal! And it's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Yep, it's a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Always onto this. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Manchester United can start a counter here.
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
That's been intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Fabio Carvalho. Oh, good spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shifted it to the flank. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Dinks one through. And through to the goalkeeper.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. That's going in strongly.
And that interception was most necessary. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Fabio Carvalho.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Back in possession and ready to go again. And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody,
football
and
to which we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the pass is intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. And he was quick to react. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Big chance! And the ball's come loose, and the follow-up! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
And that interception was most necessary. He's tried one! He's got away with one there. So we're still where we started right now. And he welcomes it in. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's played forward. And the header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Works it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Suta.
Oh, super find. There's the shot! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
India draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Fiddles it through. He's found a way through. He's going for goal. Oh, belter! A finish of true class. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 40 minutes is number 24.
India get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's a chance. And that tested the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He has found a way through. Thinks one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. This possibly the last play of the half. That's a decent clearance. And he'll shoot here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
India sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that shapes to shoot. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Suta. That's Hrustic. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's got away. Has a shot.
The attendance for this match
There's no
Missed, but not by that far.
71,649.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chance to shoot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Couldn't squeeze it through. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, that's a clever-looking ball.
Substitution in progress.
Real chance! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Goal! After 78
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
India has a goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
There will be 5
quality
minutes
deserted
added
them
time.
when they really needed it.
That has been cut short. Now that looks a decent ball. He'll try from distance. He's put it wide. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So Jim, how do you reflect on what... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a good ball out wide. That's good running with the ball. Caicedo.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. And it's Gerrard. Cucurella. For Palmer. Sancho.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Great leap! And it's a goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Goal! After 20 minutes is number 15.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Torres sticks it away. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
Number 18. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Is number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries to dink it in. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Dinks one through, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Madueke. Big chance! It's there!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Is number 15.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Palmer. And Fofana. Colwill. Here's Sancho. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Goretzka.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Played out to the right. Gets to show off his quick feet. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Chelsea get the second half going. Palmer. Jackson!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sancho. Palmer. Jackson on 2 now and looking for 3. Sancho. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. And Caicedo. Romero. And it's Davis. Now Romero. So we've reached the hour mark.
Match was 71,649.
Nicely spread. Messi. That's good play. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That is good strength.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's very neat. And the ball is out of play. Fernandez. Sancho. Cucurella. For Palmer. Messi. That's a good ball played into space. There's no flag. He's shifted. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
After 77 minutes is number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the
Manchester
field,
United take
number
the lead.
4,
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Madueke.
That's good play from him.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Valverde. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, can he get onto this? Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
1 minute added time.
Works it forward. Colwill. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely
Hello,
glorious
everybody,
weather
and
here
welcome
as
to
we welcome you
today's
to a
match.
football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Lallana.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Looking for the runner. Oh, it's played into the area. That was always going to be the keepers. Ferran Torres. It's Davis. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Fraser is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Downs. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Driving forward. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Ferran Torres. Chance! Now, who's going to be first? He can pounce on that. And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick.
Towering header! Out of play for a goal kick. Lallana. Taylor. And it's Fraser. Always onto this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now that looks a decent ball. And that could well leave a mark.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Deftly done. Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
That is good strength. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, number 33. Coming on the field, number 9, number 2.
He's got tall.
Peters.
And another time! Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Looking for options for movement.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Downs. De Paul proves too strong. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Out to the left it goes. Bigo gets into some space. Skims one in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Brilliantly cut out. I think we're just about done here.
Has been indicated.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has Cristiano Ronaldo! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella Yuri Tielemans, Peter, I don't think you get many better than him when it comes to connecting the team's attack and defence. Positional intelligence, that's what we're talking about. The way he can change rhythm in accordance to what's going on around him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's cut it out. Tries to get it clear. Driving forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played towards the other side. It's a good run down the right. 𝐂.𝐑𝐨𝐬𝐽. No goals as yet. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ball's gone out of play. Bailey. Played into space out wide. That's good play. Davis, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bailey. Watkins. Well seen, saw that coming. Tries to dink it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diego Carlos gets it away. Onana. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lovely bit of skill. Now here's the delivery. Diego Carlos tries to clear. Tielemans. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Watkins. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 57 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi! Lionel
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Showing good feet. Tielemans. Right, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he finish?
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's 𝐑𝐨𝐴. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Distributed tidily. Played back in. Diego Carlos gets it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And it's 𝐑𝐨𝐴. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Ferran Torres. Number 9, Messi. Number 6,
Benzema.
𝐂.𝐑𝐨𝐴. Coming on
Manchester
the field,
United close
number
now
10,
to seeing this one through to the end.
Number 21.
Well, the boss
Benzema.
won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in
Rodrigo
possession
Benzema.
and carried
Substitution.
almost no threat at all.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gets a good foot in there. Watkins.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
And another fantastic win for the boys
So
today.
before we go,
Thank
many
you
thanks
very
to
much
Jim
for your
Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Ferran Torres.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Ferran Torres tries a shot! Strong running down that left flank. No, he refuses to take the bait. Zubimendi. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a good run down the right. Spread it left. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Goretzka. Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving forward. Over to the left. Calatrava. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He's in plenty of space here. Ferran Torres. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on... It's Goretzka! Cleared without complication. He's found some decent hits! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Substitution on the field, number 9. Coming
Time
on the
then
field
for the first
is
substitution of the game.
number 20.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Searching ball that into space. Ivan Marcano. It's a sweet ball that. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. And that was very necessary.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He shifted it to the flank. India still have the cards to affect this game. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ah, such a clever touch. Look at the space. Can he finish? And that should get the job done. Can he put it away? And he's quick to get it clear again.
Substitution on the field, number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 12.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Opts to play it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Spread out to the left. Figo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Just ruffled a few feathers. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
India break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Smoothly does it, and that's been intercepted. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cleared without hesitation. India leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Done delicately. We get a throw in. Passing nice and neat. 𝐶.𝐿. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Good spot. He's seen the run. Messi. He's picked his way through. Hit into the middle, up to meet it! They've scored! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has two. India get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
India couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. But it's lofted through here. That's a decent clearance. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Regional Police Department.
India ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Tony Mutt, chance! Decent enough try. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. India can counter promptly here. Threads one in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through.
The attendance for this
That is
match
good.
was
Super running, sharp movement.
71,550.
Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has been knocked clear. And that's been drilled in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gets it back. Tony Martinez finds himself offside.
Substitution.
Alaba can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Works it for Tony Martinez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Tony Martinez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution in progress.
Alaba making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Ferran Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ferran Torres, chip through. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's very neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Not the most accurate pass. Shifted upfield. Joan Jordan. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball has bounced loose now, and he's there to retrieve it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that will be the final act. India can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Cristiano Ronaldo. So it's come down to this, a season of highs, a season of thrills, and the coronation countdown clock is now down to its final digit. A single point, that's all that's needed, but the folk who have followed them up and down the land won't be satisfied with that. They're already looking at further glories that lie ahead, and for that, the least they are demanding is that their favourite sons wrap things up in style here. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, 𝐂.𝐸𝐵𝐿, you're pretty well qualified to comment on a game of this type.
Well, they may have the luxury of not having to win, Peter, but I don't think they'll be thinking about that. They'll want to do what's expected of a champion side. Let's see if they can do that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. So will today be the day? The crowd hugely expectant. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lobbed in behind. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Messi. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, good spread. 𝐂.𝐸𝐻𝐸. Davis producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Mitchell. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Foot in. Arteta. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gerrard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Chance! Fabulous from Ferran Torres! Well, there's your superstar!
Well, this is what he lives for, Peter, to make situations like this his own. And it's no surprise, he's delivered yet again. Superb.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lerma kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Driving forward. Munoz. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Cabral. Ferran Torres.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Plays a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cleared away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
There's the hit! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 65 minutes is number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution on the field, number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Threads one in. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Cabral. Gerrard. And he's picked out the run. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. That has ended up in no man's land. And they can counter here. Lerma. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And Mitchell. Gerrard. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. That's a terrific surge down the right. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And they have won it. This is the ultimate moment. The scenes before us illustrate just what it means to them. This is how it is to be the greatest team in England.
Well, Peter, first of all, it's only right for us to offer our congratulations. And what a privilege it has been to witness another title decider. The excitement, the expectation, the drama, it really is incomparable.
Well, it is, of course, moments like this that make it all worthwhile. Keep us coming back week in, week out. This is where we must finish for today, for this season, but we will be back when it all starts up again.
I'm very glad to say that I will be joined by someone very special in announcing today's Man of the Match award.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Calvert-Lewin. McNeil. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot-stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Okay, interesting. And it's 𝐶. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
McNeil, can he get it through?
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Tarkowski. 𝐿. Mykolenko. It's out for a goal kick. Romero, and it's Davis. That's headed upfield. 𝐶. Calvert-Lewin. Now Lindstrom. Good read, needed to be. Goretzka. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ferran Torres. And he's straight offside. Branthwaite. And it's Doucouré. But Neil. Here's Calvert-Lewin. Cabral. And it's Gerrard. Tries to get it clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Interesting ball. Manchester United can start a counter here. But Neil. Messi. Goretzka. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super ball. Messi. There's the shot! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Davis cuts out the pass. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest.
He's had a shot! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Coming on to replace him is
Ashley Young does really well to win the ball there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ferran Torres. Davis. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Doucouré. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Ferran Torres picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed.
Bye.